What education did Hollywood's most beautiful actresses get? Natalie Portman. That rare occasion when acting genius meets academic genius. The actress was born in Israel and moved with her parents to the United States as a child. Natalie's acting career started early. At the age of 13, she played the lead role in the cult classic Leon. Unlike many stars like Macaulay Culkin from Home Alone, early fame didn't distract her from studies. She graduated from school with honors and in 1999 went to Harvard University to study psychology. As she said, "I'm going to college. I don't care if it ruins my career. I'd rather be smart than a movie star." At Harvard, Natalie not only dove into science but also managed to work on serious research in psychology and neuroscience. And her colleagues said that when she attended exams, she was never arrogant and didn't give herself any favors. Portman is also fluent in several languages, including French, native Hebrew, and German. But guess what's most surprising? She's taken this academic path while starring in Star Wars. So Natalie Portman is an example of how you can combine passion for art with passion for knowledge. Margot Robbie. She was born in Australia in a small town of Dalby and her school years were far from glamorous. She attended Somerset College at the Gold Coast, a prestigious Australian school. This is her school in Australia. And if you want to know more about Australian schools or any other education in the world, visit us at smaps.com, the largest catalogue of educational institutions. Margot studied theatre there, and even at a young age, she was not afraid to take on more work than her peers. In high school, she worked part-time at Subway and as a housekeeper in hotels. At the same time, she had time to study and pursue acting. After graduating from high school at 17, she moved to Melbourne to build a career. But instead of going to university, Robbie relied on hands-on experience. She started going to auditions and soon got a role in a popular Australian TV series, Neighbours. This series was a real launch for her. It caught the attention of Hollywood producers. After high school, Robbie never officially started acting. She believed that the best school was a movie set. To play the role of Harley Quinn in Suicide Squad, she remembered the acrobatic stunts and performed most of them in the movie herself. When she was 8, she attended a circus studio and already had some skill. However, she didn't need any additional courses to get into character. Robbie is now one of Hollywood's most popular actresses, an Oscar nominee and producer of successful movies, even though she never earned a degree. Zoe Kravitz. She's a daughter of rock legend Lenny Kravitz and actress Lisa Bonet, so it might seem that her parents' stardom has paved the way for her. But Zoe proves otherwise. Her success is not just a surname, but the result of perseverance and hard work. Born in Los Angeles, Zoe was surrounded by art since childhood, but her star heritage didn't prevent her from getting a fairly ordinary education. She attended Miami Country Day School and then the prestigious Rudolf Steiner School in New York. This school aims to unlock the natural talents of its students and to help in their development. Here, Zoe was discovering her creative potential. She already had an interest in art and acting back then. After high school, Zoe decided to go further and enrolled in the State University of New York. Here she begins to study acting, but her studies didn't last long. She dropped out of the university and focused on casting because despite her last name, she'd have to do it on her own. Her first big step in the career was in 2007 with the movie No Reservations. Although it was a small role, it was the beginning of a great way. Key projects such as Mad Max Fury Road, Fantastic Beasts and of course Batman have made her recognizable worldwide. Scarlett Johansson. Her path to fame didn't start with the university campus but in children's acting studios. Scarlett studied at Public School 41 in Manhattan. After that, she was transferred to Professional Children's School. Here they train stage and screen stars. The place turns out to be perfect for young Scarlett. There she began to study acting professionally and got her first roles. Her big screen debut happened with the 1994 movie North when she was 9. The movie also starred Elijah Wood and Bruce Willis. The fame came with the drama The Horse Whisperer when she worked with Robert Redford. She was 13 years old at the time. Despite her success in cinema, Johansson considered going to university. She even applied to the famous New York University, but she was rejected from Tisch School of the Arts. This event ended up being fateful. She played in the cult film Lost in Translation, which cemented her status as an international star. Emma Stone. Her path to success was far from traditional. School? She was there, but not for long. Emma was born in Arizona and went to school at Xavier College Preparatory, a prestigious Catholic school. As a teenager, Emma convinced her parents to move to Los Angeles so she could start an acting career. Some say she even created a PowerPoint presentation for it, naming it Project Hollywood. So she was also ready to make her own living, and after moving away, she took a job in a bakery for dogs. In Los Angeles, Emma was first homeschooled so she could have more time for auditions and casting. She didn't go to university either for the same reason. Emma attained her dream with the movie Superbad, where she played at the age of 19. Then there were Easy A, The Help, Birdman, and then a triumph with La La Land, for which Emma won her first Oscar. By the way, for this role, she had to learn singing and dancing from scratch. Before filming, the actress and Ryan Gosling underwent an intensive 6-week training program which included Pilates, jumping jacks, intense stretching, and lots of dance exercises. They were private classes as well as group rehearsals, so you cannot say she didn't study at all. Friends, that's it for now. If you liked the episode, comment who else you want to know about in our episodes, and don't forget to visit us at smaps.com, where you can find all about foreign education, children's camps, schools, and universities abroad. Our online consultants will provide you with professional advice.